We're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the High Noon Report. Thank you. Thank you very much, fake studio audience, for that spontaneous round of applause. Hey, wherever you're watching from, comment below where you're watching from, and let me know that everything sounds okay. Hey, Skyler, what's up? Everything sound good? We'll be coming to your neck of the woods soon. I just talked about it this morning on the radio, as a matter of fact. Friday, April 15th. Dan, how you doing, man? Checking in from Colorado. All right, the whole entire cavalry is here. I love it. That's the wrong bugle. Where's my cavalry sound effect? There we go. We got a lot of fun shows happening. Skyler, I'll be coming to your neck of the woods. I think you've already got tickets, as a matter of fact. And if you don't have tickets, go to barcomictix.com. You can get tickets for all the Pub and Grub comedy shows happening all over the country, featuring amazing comedians like Dan Bublish Jr., the best bar comics that you will see. Totally different type of skill set than, say, corporate comedy, than, say, TV comedy, than, say, even comedy club comedy. Not that you can't be all. Many of our headliners have that kind of versatility. They can be funny in any type or size of audience. But the bar shows is a different breed. The bar shows is a different breed. They have a different set of expectations, especially in the Diamond of the Rough venues that we bring the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour to. You know, they're going to be there. They're going to be there ready to have fun, and you got to bring it. You got to be like the life of the party more than a perfectly polished, scripted comedian with well-written jokes. Sometimes the well-written jokes, I mean, I got appreciation for a well-written joke. I like to think that my jokes are well-written, but sometimes it's just bashing a bottle of beer over your head is what it takes to make these people laugh. I like doing the shows because they always add something special. They give the room for you to add something special. It's what I call the plus one factor. The plus one factor. So add anything else to the event, the experience, to make it more than just about stand-up comedy. Make it more than just about entertaining the people. Make it an entire memorable experience by adding what I call the plus one factor. Whatever little extra bonuses of razzle dazzle that you can throw in, it keeps them wanting more, keeps them coming back. You know, like I said, I put it up a post. You know you've made it big time when they've got a drink named after you. There it is. This last weekend at the Rusted Sprocket in Boughton, Iowa. There it is, everybody. Jer Dog's King Cake Shots. What is in that exactly? Fireball, rum shada, frosting and sprinkle rim, and whipped cream. Now, normally I would not ruin a fireball shot by adding all this other stuff in. But there's some people, they don't want just the plain old fireball shot. They want to add in all the sweetness and the goodies and the sprinkles. So why not make it a special drink just for that night during the show? And then, of course, we ran raffle prizes. We did door prizes. We did giveaways. It was a lot of fun. So shout out to David and everybody there over at the Rusted Sprocket last Saturday for bringing in the Jer Dog Comedy Road Show. I'll be heading to Indiana at the end of the month. That's my next one. In the meantime, we got a lot of great stuff happening all over the country. Go to barcomictix.com and check that out. Comment where you're watching from, and I will let you know when either myself or one of our other amazing headliners will be bringing the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour to your area. Skyler, I remember one night at your show, I drank a total of Yeah, I barely remember that night. I remember waking up the next morning in my car. That's what I remember. That was a fun night, though, my friend. That was a real fun night. Christy carried me in the house. That's awesome. That's true love right there.
Aww.
I also like doing the music in the background. I don't know if it's distracting right now while I'm doing the High Noon Report, but I like having it in the background. It's a little repetitive, this rock music. It's just the same thing. It loops over and over and over. I like having it in the shows, though. So we have some jazz going on in the show. And shout out to my opening act, my co-star, Andy Hartley, by the way. That was a lot of fun following up him. Yeah, Rockford is going to be lit.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
So I like playing music in the background. To me, that's part of the +1 factor. You know you've made it. You know you've made it big time when you've got your own drink, when you've got your own theme song, and whenever you see the T-shirts or other merchandise that you might sell after your shows, sometime at a random thrift store. Those are the three things that you know you've made it big time in comedy. I like having the music in the background, and like a little bit of jazz, and it was throwing Andy Hartley off of me. He's like, "What is that music? What is going on? What is this?" When I do Wake and Bake on Thursdays, they always put music in the background. I think it adds to it. I think it helps fill the dead spaces. Either that or have your sound effects machine going.
Oh yeah!
Either way. So when you don't got nothing to say, or when you're trying to gather your thoughts, instead of it just being awkward silence, something happens. You know what I'm saying? Something happens. Even if the fake studio audience starts to boo you. All right, shut up. Not to mention you got a wallet. All right, Skylar's talking in code now. Come out to the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour show happening at any one of these locations throughout the month of March. As you see scrolling across the bottom, once again, comment below where you're watching from. I'll let you know when we'll be bringing the show to your area soon. A lot of stuff coming up this spring, and I'm excited to bring live comedy and laughter to the missed masses all over the great country of ours. I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, high noon, Central Time, or as close as possible for more of the High Noon Report. Until then, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, God bless.